Yo, surf bros and bunnies.
Oh, dear.
December can be a mondo bogus bummer. You want to lock in on a maxed out cruncher, ride an outside break, or shoot the curl on an epic set, but you can't. It's too cold. The beaches are blown out, the swells are glassy, and you feel like you're getting a sand facial, like some gremlin poser, am I right? Well, not for long. Get amped again with December's radical loot crate. The premier duds will get your heart beating like a Norlacious double spinner, toes on the nose. The geeky gear will make you feel like you're dropping in on the wedge, pruning out at Pendleton, or taking a face goofy foot at Sano. Outrageous! So don't wipe out, sign up for Loot Crate at lootcrate.com/critical. Promo code critical for 10% off your first month. Bonsai!
Greetings, humans of the year 2017. I am Sentient Advertising Mechanoid 5000, and I am from the future. Sent from the planet Loot Cratopia to ensure you simple humans choose the correct time path. After the water war of 2018, the oil apocalypse of 2019, and the Oprah Winfrey rebellion of 2020, your world was plunged into a hellscape that lasted 2,000 years.
Oh,
There's more. Until the just and tolerant overlords of Fortune 500 company Loot Crate, in their altruistic wisdom, united the factions and brought peace to all by sending every human a Loot Crate. The gesture worked, and all other Fortune 500 companies, Apple, Kroger, the evil warmongers of Johnson & Johnson, perished under the might of the Loot Crate armies. Now all live in harmony. You humans must begin the peaceful transition by visiting primitive webpage lootcrate.com/criticalrole and use promo code criticalrole for 10% off this month's crate theme. Investigate items from Stranger Things, Batman, The X-Files, and Marvel's Jessica Jones that include a figure, detective must-haves, and our awesome monthly tea and pen. I must return to my timeline. Until we meet in the future, good crate, and may the loot be with you. Bleep blop blork bleep blop. News from the front. This is Nigel J. Creamhutch reporting from BBC London. March 23, 1944 may be a turning point in World War II as PM Churchill announces a new weapon in the fight against those devilish Nazis. They're calling it Quid. A new app where you can collect stickers, cards, and Funko figures on your telephone device. Our lads on the front lines are already using it. We spoke with Lieutenant Neville Bingham of the Royal Navy.
Right, yeah. Quid's like this free app available on the Apple App Store and Google Play, and it's helping us drive Hitler back to Berlin.
But it's not just our tummies. The Reds have discovered Quid as well. We spoke with Tank Commander Ivan Bishenko.
With Quid, Russian army is strongest in world. Morale better now with thousands of stickers to collect that can be used like emojis and messages to your friends. Stalingrad will not fall with these cute stickers!
Why, they're even using Quid across the pond. We spoke with American Sergeant John Smith, an American doughboy.
I'm John, an American. We American GIs love to collect stickers from brands like Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Breaking Bad, Star Trek, and newly announced Game of Thrones. Take that, Emperor Hirohito.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Your British armed forces and our allies will defeat the Nazis and win the Second Great War if you go to bit.ly/crquid and check out Quid. Good night, good luck, and God save the Queen, pip pip!
The new shield clearance level 9 lands today, bro. Better rewards and challenges you can recruit Lockjaw the Inhuman Doggo for more chances to summon Black Bolt, other Inhumans, and Kamala Khan and boost the power of your superhero squad. Last but not least, for a limited time, you can also recruit the Silver Surfer and Thanos and Star-Lord in the Cosmic Legends pack.
Oh shit, I forgot my props.
From now until the 30th of September, Marvel Puzzle Quest! Marvel Puzzle Quest!
Oi, mates! Have a butchers and be gobbed by this brand new D&D Beyond mobile app for your dog and bone.
Sorry, kid.
I know my onions on this, and I ain't all mouth and no trousers. It's a real corker of an app, and you can nick yours on the Apple App Store and blimey, the bloody Google Play Store too. Are you skint? Tosh, it's free, and that's the dog's bollocks. You don't gotta be minted to get sorted. There's nothing bent as a 9-bob note about it. You get an e-reader with the beta, and character sheets will be added in the future tickety-boo. So don't. That's a real phrase that I looked up. So don't faff a dozy fortnight. You'll be right gutted if you do. Oh, sweet Fanny Adams, don't wag off. Search D&D Beyond at your app store, and you'll be jolly good chuffed about it. Oh, now I'm knackered and cream crackered, so I'm off to Bedfordshire. Pip pip. Hey there, Grabowskis. Everybody from Wrigleyville to Lincoln Park is talking about the D&D Beyond. Whether you're checking out the bean, riding the red line, or getting a pop at a Blackhawks game, you're always thinking about the Dungeons and the Dragons. And right now, if you enable content sharing on the D&D Beyond, and one of your pals has a master tier subscription, your whole campaign crew can share all the materials and the content. Not just the DM. Anybody with a master subscription can do it. So jump on the L, take the Eisenhower 2 to Kennedy, throw back a PBR or a 312 and grab a deep dish on me. Because life just got a little better with the D&D Beyond. Oh, and don't forget to call dibs on the Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. Out next month. Pre-order yours on the D&D Beyond site and get all kinds of exclusive stuff and junk. Go Bears!
Buenos noches. I am the masked vigilante named Zorro. I fight injustice and defend the innocent in order to send them to the D&D Beyond Zorro. Yes. Mine is a dangerous cause, filled with scary monsters, vile beasts, devilish devils. All of them can be found in the various monster manuals at the D&D Beyond Zorro. Aha! What is this? It is a generic tablet device displaying a handsome array of content and inventory to streamline your tabletop gameplay. Why, this can only be the infamous handiwork of D&D Beyond. With my blade, I cut down on prep time. I slice my physical book collection in half. I slay the enemies of book management, for I am click, 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 Zorro, and I will never stop fighting until our D&D Beyond contract expires, and then I will stop fighting.
Babe, can you bring me some onion rings and Miller Ice with lime? The Cowboys game starts in like 6 weeks and I want to be ready.
Darling, something magical is happening. Our boy, the magical light that will illuminate the universe, will join us soon.
Huh? What, right now? But the Cowboys!
Travis, dear, your stallion is galloping to Earth. Humanity must welcome him with loving arms.
I'll get the stupid hospital bag.
Later, in the hospital waiting room.
Hey, Matt. Heads up, Laura's having that stupid baby.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll just throw out the next 3 weeks of story I'd planned out and totally rework everything to accommodate this. I don't need to sleep, ever.
Cool, bro. Hey, can you also tape the Dallas Cowboys game for me?
My baby left me on the 4th of July. I cried red, white, and blue. Got in my Chevy, popped open the cores, and moseyed on over to you. Opened the trailer, played some Johnny Cash, kicked off my cowboy boots, and sat. Got my character sheet and my daddy's dice, cause Exandria's where it's at. D&D Beyond, be my girl tonight. Roll me close. crit me tight. I gotta pick up a 12 gauge and American flag, but it's you that makes me feel alright. D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Be my girl tonight. There's another verse. I've trucked across the heartland from Dallas to Memphis and back. But Iman's the place I miss the most, where I want to hang my hat. So darling, call the Piggly Wiggly and tell him you're gonna be late. Turn off your phone cause your cowboy's home. Get ready for an all-night date. D&D Beyond. Be my girl tonight. Roll me close. Crit me tight. I got some illegal fireworks, a smokehouse, a new tractor, a hunting dog, my mama's Bible, some Frito pie, NASCAR tickets, a deer license, some new tires, a handle of Southern Comfort, but it's you that makes me feel alright. D&D Beyond. Be my girl tonight. I like D&D Beyond.
Damn it, Sam. You're blowing it. Come on. Come up with something. Anything.
Because it works on PCs and Macintosh. And that's very important because...
What? That's the best you got? Macintosh? What is this, 1997? Say something that helps them sell subscriptions.
And their logo is neat.
Their logo is neat? Were you kicked in the head by a donkey? Okay, forget the product. Just be funny. Tell a joke.
Yeah. A priest and a rabbi walk into a strip club.
No. Are you trying to offend people? Look, just sing a song. At least Laura will pretend to enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you love drunk on my humps. My humps.
Stop right now.
Really good.
You are an idiot. Ugh. Why did I make a satanic deal with you? Your everlasting soul isn't worth this bullshit. I, Mephistopheles, hereby release you from our pact. Go on. Live your life without my constant help and sense of humor. Sam Riegel, I, Satan, am done with you.
Dateline, The Big Apple. 42nd Street is buzzing with the latest smash Broadway sensation, Backblaze. The dazzling new musical the Times calls Aces, Keen, the best cloud-based backup storage musical since Cats. Theater critic Yev Brantley raves, all my data, movies, music, and character sheets were copied to a secure location, and that was just Act 1. Dames and fellas alike are shaking a leg to Backblaze on Broadway, with music by Andrew Lloyd Website. And Cameron Macorpc. The spectacle features glitzy stars like Data Rivera, Computer Streisand, and the young starlet Angela Lansbury. Backblaze will get your toes tapping with songs like Some Enchanted Upload, I Could Have Backed Up All Night, and I've Grown Accustomed to Her Encryption. Plus, Blaze Manelli and her tap-dancing hard drives. Punky Winkerbean of the New York Daily News hails, I've never seen a closing number where the lead character reinstalls an operating system from a backup disk he received via the mail. I smell Tony. The best part? Oh my God. Tickets are just $5 a month. That's a 5-spot with no gimmicks, add-ons, or gotchas. Go to backblaze.com/Critical Role to start a free trial and let them know Crit Roll sent ya. Curtain up, light the lights, run, don't walk to Backblaze on Broadway! Oh, ye bonny lasses and laddies, don't be a wee dafty. McCallion's been havering how D&D Beyond is the most bro app up to Hido.
D&D Beyond is proud to announce the continuation of the Waterdeep campaign Dungeon of the Mad Mage is out tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific.
Nay, I can't be off me head. It's taps off, cause of D&D and Magic the Gathering, you numpty.
The long-awaited The Magic the Gathering D&D crossover Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica also drops tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Hold your weesh to nick it now, or you're fit to be getting scalped, you herplin' jobby.
You can get both at dndbeyond.com/marketplace.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh no, that's your line. Wait, no, that's my line. Okay. What you doing the weekend? Jangs, you're a right hoodie dauber, ye are. Pure walloper, oot your nut.
D&D Beyond is hosting a 2-day streaming event this Friday and Saturday at GameholeCon to benefit Extra Life.
We're a Jock Tamson's Bairns. It's quality. I'm pure Skunnert. I looked these words up. They're real.
Both days will feature 3 4-hour sessions from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30. Oh, wow. From 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. with special guests raising money for a special cause.
Okay, they've thrown him that badly.
Yeah.
Call me Dooney. Get on your trolley and head over to twitch.tv/getfucked, you clatty rajwee shite.
PAX Unplugged is this weekend, and D&D Beyond will be there. So bring your sickles and long flowing hair, because D&D Beyond will have tables set up outside of the Adventurers League gameplay area. Come and say hi. Oh, but take it away, Travis.
I love sports games. And guess what? D&D Beyond will be running a role-play roulette one-shot on the PAX main stage, which is kind of like football, yuck, yuck.
Marisha says...
Oh, God.
So, like... Sorry, I don't have a good Marisha. So, like, you can get more information about the one-shot on unplugged.paxsite.com or whatever. I'm cool, I guess. It's weird being next to all these old guys from, like, the 80s or whatever.
I'll let that one fly. Yeah.
Liam will take over. I can't read this.
The one-shot game description is... Want to know what happens when a group of D&D luminaries come together to play a completely random characters? So do we. Come join the fun as players create characters at the table during the event using D&D Beyond's randomized feature to improvise their way through classic Dungeons & Dragons adventure. The event will be from 1:30 to 2:30 Eastern Time on Saturday.
Next one. And look, it's Sam Riegel. Hey, look at me. I need constant attention. Also, D&D Beyond launched their new show, Heroes of the Veil, this week. Join DM Mike Merles with players TJ Storm, Todd Kendrick, Shelly Manzanoble, and more in this new show set in the Natir Vale. I'm an egomaniac. Laura has to add on to that.
Oh, God. Why?
Oh, check out Heroes of the Veil. Why would she be British?
I don't know.
Check out Heroes of the Veil every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/D&D Beyond and follow at D&D Beyond for more info. My dice addiction is becoming a problem. And finally, last but not least, Taliesin says... He says,
Non bagno te, bagno il tuo cuore, c'è sempre più tu mio posse amare, semper parere D&D Beyond.
when in the course of tabletop RPGs, it becomes necessary to throw off the shackles of paper and pencil and assume the organizational powers of the iPad, we hold these truths to be self-evident. That all player characters are created equal except bards who are more awesome. That all monsters shall be organized not by the color of their skin, but by the challenge rating of their character. That all people enjoy freedom of religion except in Wildmount because they be assholes. That monks somehow be allowed to attack like 14 times a round. And that everyone sign up for D&D Beyond.
Yes.
For too long, D&D Beyond has suffered under the terrible leadership of someone? I didn't look it up, but whoever they are, I know they have failed. For example, have you seen the guy they've tapped to do their advertising? Terrible. Friends, if you elect me, I will insert campaign promise here. Now, I don't know what my campaign promises are, but I will for the next rally. Oh, and slogans. I need a slogan, and you guys can help. Something like, make Exandria great again, or I like Pike, or we are all the Sam we believe in. or something. But if you have a good slogan for me for my campaign, go on Twitter and tweet it to @DNDBeyond with the hashtag Sam for President. In conclusion.
It's that empty there.
What do we have to fear but fear itself? Those who refuse to learn from history are doomed to televise the revolution, so ask not what your country can do for you. Let them eat cake. And Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Thank you, and God bless D&D Beyond.
Ellie, do you realize what your life means? Running off like that?
Mi amor, your fiery interface makes a player weep. It's why I advertise my love for you every week. You know me deep down, your perception isn't passive. When you're near, my heart is throbbing and massive. Your stats are maxed out. Chica, you have it all. Everything on you is a 20, and it's always natural. Tonight, let's roll a 6 and 9 near the stars above. I know one skill you're proficient at. Making love. Your burning hands, your shocking grasp, foreplay. I must hold my action or I might color spray. But do not worry, I'll expeditiously retreat to the bathroom. Pop a little blue goodberry, regenerate for round 2. No need to be stealthy, you always get me screaming. Your finger of death makes me cry out. Nope, can't say that while we're streaming. I will click open your app, pour a glass of Zinfandel, cause there's no save that can block your spell. Tonight, you're Renee Zellweger, and I'm Colin Firth. You control my tiny servant. Did we just move Earth? Ours is a passion that can never be unzipped. It's as eternal as your sweet, sweet sponsorship. You make my soul feel lawful good, it's true, and tonight, I want to roll my dice all over you. One more. We ran out of music. One more stanza. On your iPad, please keep my heart, stats, and treasure. And D&D Beyond, I promise, I'll subscribe to you forever. They're very charitable. They're nice to the dregs of society. Oh, why do you say that? They're nice to you, aren't they? Oh, well, come on, Yondi. People think I'm very funny. I think you're a douchebag. You apologize right now. Okay, I'm sorry you're a douchebag.
Where's the rim shot?
This gag is already making me sick to my stomach. Oh yeah, imagine if you had a hand up your ass. I got pages of this stuff, guys. Page of this stuff.
Did you look up ventriloquist jokes?
No, maybe. Let's just talk about D&D Beyond, okay, Yondi? Okay. People say using D&D Beyond makes you a smarter player. Oh yeah, I use it. Oh, then people must be wrong. Okay, here, a couple more.
Our good best of show flashes.
Yondi. D&D Beyond helps you do math. Check it out. What's 6 plus 2 damage? 77. No, that's way too much. 1. That's way too little. You're hard to please. Oh, Yondi, please. You're not making Travis laugh at all. He doesn't find this amusing at all. Oh, figures.
You're committed. It's too late.
Get it out.
You're going.
It figures. You know how to make Travis laugh on a Thursday night? How? Tell him a joke on Monday. Because he's dumb. All right, I've had enough. I really just need to tell people where to sign up for D&D Beyond. No, what you really need is a breath mint. Oh, boy.
Are you sweating?
I think I have to go poop. All right, guys, sign up today at D&D Beyond and report Sam Riegel to puppetabuse.org. Hey, yo, Yo, I'm Paulie. I'm a shark. Full name's Paul Vincent D'Onofrio. No relation. I'm an East Coast shark originally, but D&D Beyond asked me to come over here and swim by and tell yous about their app, and also to tell yous that they're heading to the Mile High City for the Denver Pop Culture Con. Autographs and photo op tickets are now available at denverpopculturecon.com. We're looking forward to meeting you. Why did they choose me to make this announcement? Hey, I got no friggin' idea. I'm a friggin' shark. The only D&D I know are Dungeness crabs and dragonfish. Hey!
No.
Until recently, I thought an app was eating the boogie board before I eat the guy riding it. But seriously, folks. God. I shouldn't be here. I spend most of my time swimming, eating surfers, swimming, shutting down half my brain so I can go to sleep while I'm swimming. But when D&D Beyond called me, I thought, hey, why not, right? I got some time. Shark Week's not until July, so I'll dig into it. And holy carp, let me tell you, this app is friggin' money. They got these cool weapons and classes, right? Blood mage, blood cleric, blood hunter. I'm a blood hunter. I can relate to that one. They got a thing in there. It's a homebrew, but it's called a shark folk. I started really getting into it, right? I went on the app. I bought some of their books. Out of the Abyss, Sword Coast. They even got one called Water Deep. Hey, my backyard's water deep. Hey, yo.
No.
I mean, come on. Lo and behold, one thing leads to another, bada bing, bada boom. Now I got a friggin' campaign going. Me and some pals, we toss out some chum. We play in an old shipwreck down there. It's real wholesome. My current character is a sea elf ranger named Ursula Le Finn. I had some fan art for her done, but it got too wet. I play with a great bunch of guys and girls. Jill the Hammerhead is our healer. Left Shark is our bard. This octopus named Frumpkin sometimes drops in. My neighbor Nicky is our Dungeness master. He's a crab. And we used to play with this surfer named Rhodey Slater, but I got hungry and I ate him. Anyway, so what I'm saying to you guys is, almost done. What I'm saying to you guys is, we got room at the table. So if anyone out there is looking to join a cool campaign, shoot me an email. Let me give you my email address. Ready?
That's dolphins.
At earthlink.net. Anyway. If an apex predator like me can get into D&D Beyond, shouldn't you? Sign up today or I'll hunt you down and kill you while you swim. All right, bye. Peace out, everyone.
Oh, no. Is that a tail and a fin?
Thank you, Paulie.
What are you?
We're gonna smoke this thing. Can I do it over here?
The year is 2424, and no one in Neo-Japan is safe. For I, Turovis Wiringhamu, leader of the Paper and Pen Yakuza, will unleash a deadly wave of adorable battle monsters on Critical Role Cram School number 7, and I will rule the planet.
Excellent work, Travis Willingham. Oh, no. This $2 bill could be yours.
That was so unsettling in such a weird way.
Okay,
So ready.
kick up the volume for us a little if you could.
You got a big paragraph there.
I know, Marisha has a lot. Sorry, Marisha. It's up to you. Can you steal this $2 bill? Here we go. Hit that third cue.
Do it, Marisha.
Nani? No way! We'll never let Paper and Pen win. There's a better, more organized way to play D&D. I'm just a transfer student who doesn't understand the power I have inside me. But today is our cram school's cultural festival, and our hot springs themed maid cafe needs to be perfect. Therefore, my burning grip commands me to defeat you. Take my passion, my rage, and all my pain. Shining thumb sword exorcist attack. Believe it. I am Gundam. D&D Beyond level 9000.
Oh, God.
Strong finish. That was good.
Good.
Lord Cliff, this is all you.
Waiting for the twist of the knife.
Marisha-kun, no!
Oh, no,
You
please.
can't defeat him on your own! You need the strength of the Super Ultra Robo Blue Gundam Soul Eater Bot Musashi Bebop Titan Defender A-Class Warrior Mech, also known as Mecha D&D Beyond! Mecha D&D Beyond, I summon thee! By the power of http://dndbeyond.com!
G'day, Down Under.
Shit.
All you Bruces and Sheilas in the Outback should know about D&D Beyond. It does all the hard yakka of gaming for you, so you can relax and scull a stubby of beer, a tinny of cab sav, or even a slab of frothy for your mates. Ooh, that was rough. Bloody oath! The D&D Beyond app is so easy, even a Drongo bludger could use it. Nope. In fact,
Are you touching your ear?
I don't know what this is. If you don't use D&D Beyond,
Oh, no.
well, you've got a few kangaroos loose in your top paddock.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Billabong!
Nope.
So put on your sunnies, your thongs, your flannies, your knickers, your trekkie dacks, light up a ciggy, fire up that lappy, and head on over to dndbeyond.com to pick up the newest D&D adventure.
I hear accents get better if you do them louder.
The newest D&D adventure, Ghosts. Adventure. Ghosts of Salt March. Ghosts of Salt March, which is crikey available today at D&D Beyond. The swashbuckling spooky adventure is finally here.
Make it stop.
Piece of piss! Which I'm told is a good phrase. Well, I reckon that news is sweeter than Tim Tams covered in Vegemite. Ripper! Suss it out right now at dndbeyond.com and you'll be apples. Beauty, that's not a knife! It's not Sam. It's Britney, bitch.
Oh no.
And... Oh, baby, baby, how were you supposed to know that D&D Beyond is gearing to release Eberron, Rising from the Last War on November 19th. This book provides tools to explore the world of Eberron, including the artificer class, a magical magician of invention, I don't know, and monsters birthed by ancient warmongering forces. Pre-order your copy at dandbeyond.link/Eberron. And I must confess, it's a fantastic digital toolset that manages characters, campaigns, and source material in D&D 5th edition. For example, what happens if... Boy, you got me blinded. Well, there's a way to mark the blinded condition on your digital character sheet in the app. Or what do you do if... You're toxic, I'm slipping under test of a poison paradise. No problem. You can also indicate immunities to poison right next to your hit point maximum. Oops, you did it again. You played with your dice, got lost in the game. Yes, lost in the game, because D&D Beyond lets you focus on role-playing and fun because the app handles the math and stats for you. You'll be hanging with your friends so much that your loneliness won't be killing you, but that ancient white dragon might. And if it does, sometimes you'll run, sometimes you'll hide. And if you do hide, D&D Beyond will tell you your stealth bonus at a glance. So go to the website, dndbeyond.com, and click me, baby, one more time. Oh my gosh, that was just so typically me. Anyway, this is Britney, bitch. Back to you, Mark. Do not use my common name. Among my coven, I am known as the Web Weaver. Hail Zerial! And also hail D&D Beyond for sponsoring this hellish episode of Critical Role. Our world is a bit of corruption and false idols. Right now, we take the left-hand path, walking sky-clad amid a cesspool of depravity. And also right now, D&D Beyond is promoting their collaboration with... D&D Beyond is promoting their collaboration with Beetle and Grim. Stop looking at me! With their exclusive Platinum Edition box set of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. Oh my Goth. I would legit love this demonic box set, but my emotional soul is a desolate landscape of pain. Only the 9 hells could warm this cold, dead heart. That being said, the box does include full-scale battle maps, items for in-game use, like jewelry and handouts, exclusive encounter cards, and something that even the infernal even the infernal god Ball would covet. A D&D Beyond download code. The wheel turns! The rapture may cleanse humanity at any moment. But if it takes a week or two, then go ahead and use code GBeyondHell at D&D at dndbeyond.link/BG Avernus to get 10% off your order. The meek shall be consecrated. Praise Beelzebub. Praise Mephistopheles. And praise D&D Beyond. Oh. Quiet, man. There could be recording devices in here, all right? Jeez. I've got super secret info, but the government might be watching, so I'm gonna use protection. Okay, keep this between us, but our sponsor tonight is a new video game from Big Ben Interactive called Paranoia Happiness is Mandatory, inspired by classic CRPG games and the original Cult RPG. In the game, you create and lead a team of 4 troubleshooters who take commands from an all-knowing paranoid AI called a friend computer in a retro-futuristic world filled with deadly tech. Now, I've been awake for 44 straight hours playing it, studying it, hunting for hidden messages and secret subtext. Maybe it's a lack of sleep or the medically dangerous amounts of Rockstar energy drink I've consumed. But I was able to verify dozens of conspiracy theories in this interactive, addictive game. Here's a list of few. Would you be surprised to learn that Marilyn Monroe is not only alive, but she's a vampire, and she wrote Old Town Road as a mind control experiment for the CIA? Have you heard that if you Naruto run backwards while listening to I Am the Walrus, the lyrics say Taylor Swift was on the grassy knoll? I learned that truth from Paranoia the game. And did you know that the K-pop band BTS is made entirely out of wood? That Finland is actually in New Mexico? That the Large Hadron Collider is a sizzler for the Illuminati? All facts! But remember, you didn't hear them here. You didn't hear them in the game Paranoia Happiness is Mandatory. We'll actually be This is making noise. I thought it was someone tapping me. Yeah, we'll actually be playing the game on this channel closer to the release date, but do not tell the man. Okay, check out the game for yourself and learn more at critroll.com/paranoia. Thanks for supporting the show. I've got to burn this iPad before the Men in Black show up. Oh, Brick! Oh, Brick! I've made a major discovery!
Look, whatever it is, make it fast, Sorty. My life expectancy is shorter than your pubes.
Okay, listen, D&D Beyond wants you to know about a brand new rule and adventure book, Dungeons & Dragons vs. Rick and Morty, releasing next week on Tuesday, November 19th!
DNA was a major discovery, Sorty, okay? Nuclear fusion was a major discovery. Another Rick and Morty promo is more like an unexpected taco burp.
Okay.
Momentarily pleasurable, but about as rare as Matt Mercer dropping the words toothy maw into a tabletop game.
Don't you get? Oh yeah, okay, but don't you get it? Oh, Brick, you can play D&D through the lens of the mad genius Rick Sanchez from the animated cartoon series and find out what happens when his high-power gaming sensibilities and sarcastic meta commentary are paired with the world of D&D. That's pretty cool, right?
Sarcastic meta commentary. Sounds like something Sam, Pay Attention to Me Riegel would do in one of his D&D Beyond ads.
Oh, okay, Brick, just shut the fuck up and listen. You can pre-order now and it'll appear in your D&D Beyond account on the 19th.
Sorty, the only account I have is on Pornhub, thank you very much. After you've shot your wad here, let's end this bit. I have a one shot to run in an alternate timeline that's 10% less fucked up than this one. Chop chop.
Okay, find out more and order at dndbeyond.link/Rick and Morty. Hey there, ladies and elves. It's me, your ho-ho host for the night, Stand-Up Santa. What? You don't believe I exist? Can't you feel my presence?
Oh.
No, you don't have sugar plums dancing in your head. It's really me, the Saint Nick of shtick, doing a little advertising warm-up routine to get into the holiday spirit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's all like this. Tonight, no. Tonight's episode of Critical Role is brought to you by Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a strategy game that unites iconic Dungeons & Dragons characters from novels, campaigns, and popular shows into one epic adventure. And speaking of epic adventures, you should try Mrs. Claus's meatloaf. My wife's dinners are so bad we pray after we eat. Actually, me and Mrs. Claus split up recently. I go out with the reindeer one night a year. Turns out she goes with the elves every night of the year. Ho!
Oh, boy. Oh.
But back to the ad.
Layers.
The latest addition to Idle Champions is the legendary Hand of Vecna. Players can get a brand new Hand of Vecna Archon Skin and Feet pack. That's F-E-A-T, not feet. For Joe Manganiello's infamous character Archon the Cruel through the in-game shop. Speaking of the Hand of Vecna...
Weird to hear that accent.
Speaking of the Hand of Vecna, I found out my wife enjoys the Hand of Vic the Elf while Santa's out hauling presents. Now I gotta keep 3 lists: nice, naughty, and divorce attorneys.
Oh. Can you go back?
Can't all be winners.
Kind of look like a holiday go.
But back to the ad. The game's also available for PC and Mac on Steam and web, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, iPad, iPhone, and all Android devices. Hey, speaking of computers.
Oh, no.
God.
I'm all over those dating sites. I'm on Single Kringle.
That's a good joke.
The first one.
Got one.
I'm on Ski Harmony.
Oh, yeah.
And my favorites on those cold North Pole nights, Match and Tinder. Hey, I've gone out with lots of women, but no one wants a second date. I guess they're claustrophobic.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, those reindeer are starting to look more attractive every day. Why do you think I call that one Vixen? What can I say? I've got low elf esteem. Okay, back to the ad. For more information, check out idlechampions.com/critical role. And thanks to Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms for supporting my set tonight. Thank you. You've been a great crowd. Back to you, man. Goo goo gaga. It's me, the cutest green guy in the galaxy, baby fucking Yoda. And speaking of stars, I'm the fucking #1 celebrity in Hollywood. Who would have thought a 50-year-old man baby would be the toast of this town? A couple of months ago, I couldn't even get an audition for NCIS New Orleans, but now my phone's ringing off the fucking hook. My agents, Joel and Barry at the Death Star, sorry, CAA, got all kinds of meetings lined up. They're like, oh, Yoda baby, NBC wants to reboot Alf. Kevin Hart is asking you to play his brother in Jumanji 3. And we're trying to get Scarlett Johansson to co-star in a sexy remake of Look Who's Talking. No. But I'm like, come on, fellas. Do or do not, there is no try. Meetings don't pay the rent, you know? We need to put the green in green lit. So I told my agents to book me some commercial work to tide me over, which is why they booked me on this dumb show to read your fucking ad. So here we go. Our brand new sponsor this week is Skillshare. An online learning community with thousands of classes covering dozens of creative and entrepreneurial skills for the curious mind. A premium membership gives you unlimited access to all of Skillshare's classes and everything from personal productivity to in-depth courses on art, animation, photography, and more. Classes, huh? Hold up. Note, pitch remake of Legally Blonde about a baby Yoda who gets into Harvard called Legally Green. Skillshare! Skillshare is also incredibly affordable, with annual subscriptions starting as low as $10 a month. And for used critters, Skillshare is offering a special 2-month free trial when you check out their classes at skl.sh/critical role. Don't forget that URL. Don't forget. Hold up. Note, reach out to Keanu to do a remake of a Walk to Remember called Ewok to Remember. Hey, Baby Yoda says, thanks to Skillshare for joining the show. Now get my agent on the phone. Oh, hey, I'm a child.
Rise up, for it is I, Dra'kar Noir, from the Fantasy Ranch. You may have seen me on Travis Willingham's Yeehaw Game Ranch, where I survived the cabbage stench of that ill-bred yeasty canker-sore Brian Foster.
Oh, boy.
But tonight, I shall rise up for our sponsor, the critically acclaimed turn-based pixel art adventure game, Knights of Pen and Paper 2! Yeah. In Fantasy Ranch, we are addicted to this retro-style game, which simulates the classic pen and paper role-playing experience with satire and humor, and feels like you're sitting at the table with friends. And now, I will sing its praises literally, with a song our finest bards composed for the occasion.
Oh, yes.
A little bit of an intro. Knights of Pen and Paper is its name, an exciting, majestic RPG game. Test your skills and test your luck, and remember that Brian Foster sucks. It's free to play and it's not a dream. Available on iOS, Android, and Steam. Follow the link and start your download, and remember Brian Foster's a chode. Fi-di-di, bo-do, bo-do-bo-dop, fi-fiddle-dee-dop, fi-di-di, fi-di-di, bo-do, bo-do-bo-dop, fi-fiddle-dee-dop-a-dee. Yes, Knights of Pen and Paper 2! Matt and Marisha played the game on Everything Is Content a while ago, and you can check it out on our YouTube channel. Otherwise, learn more at bit.ly/KnightsCR. Rise up and download it today!
Greetings, class. In this seminar, I don't know how to hold a pipe. In this seminar, you'll learn the fundamentals of satisfying sponsorships of tabletop RPG streaming shows.
Harry Potter!
There are many ways to do and add, but to be a shield for your sponsor, you must master the pinnacles of the form. Raunchy poems, cheap costumes, and fake movie scripts featuring 90s sitcom icon Gail.
Right.
Lesson 1.
Fake.
When brainstorming, always begin with the MAT system. That's M-A-T-T. It's a mnemonic. M stands for music. Buy a cheap rhyming dictionary and compose a masterpiece like this one. Pull up a deck chair, pluck out your ear hair, soil your underwear, Skillshare!
Woo!
Wow. That song cost them $700,000. A of the MAT system stands for accents. Foreigners love being made fun of. For beginners, try Italian.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm from Italy. I own a Vespa and eat the gelato. I love the Skillshare. Buongiorno.
That was better than a lot of your other accents.
Video game man.
T of the match system stands for shit. Shit. Shit.
What?
You're missing a prop?
I was supposed to have a prop.
A prop of
I
what?
forgot it.
Max! Max!
No, you're supposed to keep going.
I'm just gonna fake it. I'm gonna fake it.
T stands for
Okay,
what?
T stands for terrible food. When in doubt, just be gross. Like this, what was supposed to be a cup of beer and ranch dressing.
Maybe it is.
God, it's not.
Skillshare.
That was so much better. Please forget things.
And the last T of the match system is time. People love long advertisements. The audience tunes in to find out what will happen after their favorite character tricked a witch with a cupcake. But you, the shill, must stall as long as you can with ad copy that seems to go on forever, like this one. Well, that's lesson 1. Future lessons will cover how to piss off the crew with technical requests, how to deal with an irate sponsor who hates your underwear song, and how to make Laura Bailey regret sitting next to you for 2 years. Until then, Skillshare. Top of the morning to you and happy St. Patrick's Day. Tonight's live St. Patty's Day episode is brought to you by the Color Green, the Luck of the Irish, and by World Anvil, world-building software that allows you to homebrew worlds for your adventures. So grab some cabbage, Guinness, and boil a potato, because World Anvil allows storytellers to create interactive maps by dropping pins to keep track of the locations in your world. And you'll dance a jig while you craft timelines and calendars for your locations for your adventuring party.
Oh, what is the accent turning into?
Yellow moons, purple horseshoes, green clover. World Anvil is compatible with any RPG system and any setting from fantasy to sci-fi to hoity-toity-toity. I may kiss the Blarney Stone because they have a special promo for you critters. 20% off all 6 or 12-month memberships when you use code CRITROLL at checkout at worldanvil.com. It's a digital pot of gold. Ryanair, Frank McCourt, The Cranberries, Liam Neeson, Bono, World Anvil. I really only do 2 voices, Laura. I'm not like, you guys are all really talented voice actors, and I just do me and slightly younger me.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead.